Hello, Fiona here of Your Colour and Style, and today I want to talk to you about a dress that was rescued. So there's a little story to this dress. It was a plain tunic dress, that colour, front and back, and I bought it in America. So when I got it home, the first time I went to wear it, I was going into the kitchen and my cat, the then cat, had brought a bird into the kitchen. So this live bird was flying all around the kitchen and I was obviously trying to catch it and release it. I did manage to do that, but the poor bird was obviously so frightened it decided to poop right down the front of my brand new dress. It was like a black curranty colour, so I obviously couldn't wear the dress. I had to take it straight to the dry cleaners. They put it through, but it was still very evident afterwards. So I said, well, I can't wear it like that because it was right in the front. So they said, well, we can try it again, but of course the material might fade and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I said, well, I've got nothing to lose, have I? So they put it through again. And when I went to pick it up, unfortunately, it still had the stain visible. So although the instructions were dry clean only, again, I thought, well, at this stage, I have nothing to lose. So she said, why don't you try and wash it? So I did wash it. And by now, the stain was still there and, it was perhaps starting to fade around it. Anyway, the moral of the story is that's not the end of it. So I was chatting to a dressmaker and she took a look and she said, oh, I've got some beautiful lace that I could put over that. So she set to very skillfully and this was the result. So she put this lace all over the front of the dress and you cannot see now where that blackbird had its little mishap. So that's something you can do with your clothes. You don't have to write them off or put them in for rags. Yeah, I've got ideas as well about what can be done with clothes if they have a problem. I'm not the only one, of course. As I say, dressmakers are very good. So anyway, I have a free client social at my house on the 30th of April this year, 2026. And I've got a very fantastic dressmaker coming to talk about things we can do with our clothes, a bit like this. And she also does sewing classes. So anyway, I've got limited spaces available because a few of my clients are already coming. But if you are interested, then please let me know. So that's Fiona of Your Colour and Style, 07469 246 722. And that's in Hampshire in the UK.